good morning and welcome to Wednesday. It is a mum day. Yes, it is. We're going to my mum's and you know what that means, don't you? Fish and chip lunch. Oh, yes. One of the highlights of my week. Obviously, seeing my mum, not just the fish and chips. We are leaving a bit early today because, Mr. Warner, tell us what you've purchased.
I haven't purchased anything. I've been given. It's a gift.
A gift?
It's a gift. It's free. Yeah. It's our Hoover's falling apart, as in it's rattled itself to death pretty much. And there's a lady that's got one in Aylesbury, and hers doesn't work.
Yeah.
And she's giving it away for me.
So are you gonna?
I'm gonna
take that
the two.
And between the two broken ones, make one good one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that'll be interesting. Okay, let's go. Oh, new mats, Mr. Warner. It's a very grey day. There's a community cafe just there, which hasn't been open, obviously, in lockdown. And we noticed at the weekend it had opened for takeaways. So we can't wait to try it out. You know how much we like a good cafe.
So it's walking distance.
Yeah, it's within walking distance of the boat. So we can't wait to try that out. Mr. Warner has picked up the other non-working Hoover. So we now have two. Come show me your robot.
The robot.
It's a robot.
Press the shoot button.
Wow.
When restaurants and pubs and all that are open, where would be the first restaurant stroke meal you'd like?
That's a good one. I don't know, I'm going to have to think about that. Do you know where you'd like to go? Or are you going to...
No, it'd probably be the Coventry, but no, I don't know.
Let me think about that one. So the first pub or restaurant that I'd like to go to when things open up. Hi, Mum. I have just had a fabulous idea. We were just driving along in the car and I thought, I need a challenge. Something to aim for. And then I remembered that our friend Carolyn, who works for Medical Detection Dogs, was saying that they're doing a walking marathon fundraising in June. And I was like, oh, at the moment I can walk 4 miles at a push. I used to be able to walk a lot further. It's the 19th of June. So we're right at the beginning of March. So I've got March, I've got April, I've got May and a bit of June. Do you reckon I could do it? I think I could. Here we go. It's a marathon distance challenge. Trek along the iconic River Thames and the Ridgeway National Trails. Oh, I reckon I could do this. Shall I do it? Shall I press the button? Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. I've only gone and done it. Oh, yes, I have. Look. Can you see that? It says, congratulations, Lisa. 107 days to go until I walk a marathon for Medical Detection Dogs. Oh my goodness, what have I done? I have just spent the last 45 minutes on the phone to Sky for Mum. We've managed to get her a good deal for her phone and TV and internet. So, and as a thank you, Mum's buying lunch today. So, fish and chips all round. No queue outside the fish and chip shop today. It's good timing. Oh, wow. I've just come in. They do deep fried chocolate. Shall I give it a go? Yeah, let's do it. Mars bar. It's got to be done. So I'm very excited about trying the chocolate fried Mars bar. The lady in the shop said it is best hot. Let's give it a go. So Mum's just had a bit. She said it was yummy. Just take a bit. Oh, it's gooey. Man, that is so good. Big thumbs up to chocolate fried Mars bars. just got in. Let us have a look what's in the Hello Fresh box. Oh, I've missed Hello Fresh. The reason I haven't taken my coat off, I'm going back out. I'm going out for a walk, and I'm going to try and walk a bit further than normal. So normally I go down to Slapton and back. If I'm going to walk 26 miles, I need more practice than that. Right, let's have a look. Pork and apple burger, I like that one. Ooh, haven't had this before. Barbecue sausage skewers, nice. Oh, it's a bit heavy on the sausages. Honey mustard sausages. Beef Rogan Josh style curry. Ooh, I like a good curry. And thyme roast chicken. Yum, yum, yum. Right, I was thinking on the way home that maybe it would be easier for me to walk 26 miles if I didn't weigh so much. So I may cut back on the cake. May do. Says the person that tried a deep fried Mars bar at lunchtime.
So Hoover just picked up for free from Aylesbury.
Yeah.
That's the battery that was in it.
Yeah.
This is a battery from Az.
Yeah. Sure can suck. It was just the battery.
Me the charger.
Anyway, Mr. Warner, I'm going to leave you sorting the Hoover out, and I'm going for a walk.
Yeah, okay.
Typical. Just going out for a walk, starts to rain. Anyway, I'm going to leave the camera here with Mr. Warner, and he can entertain you.
So, Mrs. Warner's gone out for a walk. I have got to do a quote and an order for a customer, which is amazing. I don't know if anyone knows what I actually do generally for a living. I do promotional gifts for companies, so branded clothing, branded various different things. I'm sort of the middleman that connects everything together and makes it happen. Now, I used to have my own business, which I sold 6-7 years ago, and now I just do an odd few customers that came back to me asking me to deal with them. I was doing probably on average, I don't know, 4 or 5 orders a day, maybe 4 or 5 orders every couple of days. Since lockdown, I've done 4 orders in a year. Everything I did just stopped. So that's why you've seen me so much on camera, because normally I'd be busying myself doing that. All my customers have been in lockdown, they're all events. As I said, I had a couple of orders in the last year, and I've just had my first one of 2021. So I sort of have to remember how to do it all. Just did a quick quote for them. They've already said they want it, so it'll be the same price as last year. Away we go.
Oh my life, it's pouring with rain. The towpath is muddy. I don't know if you can see. It's a muddy mess. I've just nearly done the splits. Literally one leg went that way, the other went that way. Thank goodness I had my pole. I was clinging hold of it. Oh man, I need to slow down. What a way to start my campaign to my 26-mile walk, man. Anyway, I'm soaking wet. Let's get back to the boat.
So my new Hoover works a treat, just giving it a run round. It is raining quite a lot outside. I hope it don't last too long.
Well, I'm in, and that was 3.9 miles. I'm soaking wet. Nearly fell over twice. I was saved by that walking pole. Had I have not had that, it would have been game over twice. Anyway, that done. I'm going to take my coat off, dry off, and think about cooking some dinner. It's
razzing down the rain outside, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the car up to the end, not because I have to, but because I think if it's due to rain all the way through to 5 o'clock in the morning, which is going to make this grass really soggy again, and obviously I don't want to get stuck here. Alright, let's take the little car down the end. This will get muddy very quickly.
We've decided to not have HelloFresh tonight because we're not that hungry. So, got some sausages left over, and I'm going to make a sausage and cheese omelette. I've got some halloumi actually that needs using. So halloumi, some sausage, some eggs, some cheese. delicious. And also we got pudding
From yesterday.
that we didn't eat, and we want to make sure we got enough room for pudding. On top of the omelette, before I put it under the grill, I'm going to add some of this, because you know this is this week's favourite. I don't know what it's going to taste like, but I think it's going to work. Right, so that's the sausages and some cheese and some egg, and then on top of that I'm going to put the halloumi. This needs using, so it's perhaps a bit more than I'd normally add, but it's no point sitting in the fridge going off. This is where it's gone off piece, so I've added that, and now I'm going to stick it all under the grill. Here we go. Let's see, is it a taste sensation? I've just got to say, the chutney on the omelette, game changer. Tasted good, didn't it? It did, it did. Sometimes omelettes can just be a bit boring. Anyway, tell you what's not boring. Sticky toffee pudding.